Nobody wakes up trying to ruin their future. Most people fail while doing what feels right. They work hard, they believe in themselves, they chase opportunity. And somewhere along the way, something inside them turns against them. Not laziness, not fear, something quieter, something praised: ego. In the beginning, ambition feels pure. You want to build something, prove yourself, matter. You imagine success clearly: respect, freedom, recognition. But very early, the goal starts to shift. You don't just want to do meaningful work. You want to be someone because of it. And ego loves this moment. It whispers, tell people what you're working on. Make it look bigger than it is. Act confident, act ready, long before you are. This is where many people lose years of their lives. They confuse preparation with performance, visibility with value, confidence with competence. They start performing success instead of earning it. Talking replaces building. Planning replaces learning. Identity replaces progress. Ego says, if they believe in you, it must be real. Reality doesn't care. Reality only responds to work. Real growth requires becoming a student again. And ego hates that, because being a student means you're not special yet. You don't know enough. You need correction. Most people would rather look capable than be correct, but mastery only begins when you accept that you're early and act accordingly. Then something works. A deal closes. A product gains attention. People start listening. Success feels validating, and ego changes its voice. It no longer says, prove yourself. Now it says, protect yourself. Protect your image. Protect your status. Protect the story you're telling about who you are. This is where success becomes fragile. Ego turns success into a performance. You stop asking questions. You stop listening. You stop being wrong in public. You build walls instead of systems, excuses instead of feedback. And slowly, almost invisibly, the thing that got you here is replaced by the thing trying to keep you here. That's when decay begins. Failure doesn't feel instructional at first. It feels personal. Ego takes over completely now. It says, this shouldn't be happening to you. You don't deserve this. You need to fix this fast. So people double down. They hide mistakes. They make desperate moves to save face. And ego turns a setback into a breakdown. There is only one question that matters in failure. Who do I want to be after this? Not, how do I win back status? How do I look strong again? But, what principles do I refuse to abandon? Ego wants revenge. Growth wants responsibility. Only one of those builds a future. Here's the pattern almost nobody sees. Ego sabotages us at every stage, but in a different costume. At the start, it's false confidence. At the top, it's entitlement. At the bottom, it's denial. Same enemy, different mask. If you're ambitious, ego will never leave you alone. That's not a flaw. That's the price of caring. The goal isn't to kill ego. It's to keep it small enough that it doesn't make decisions for you. Work quietly. Learn constantly. Measure yourself internally. Let results speak, not identity. Ego tells you, you are what you achieve. Reality says, you are what you do repeatedly, especially when no one is watching. This channel isn't about humility as weakness, it's about clarity as strength, because the biggest obstacle is rarely the market, the timing, or other people. It's the version of yourself that wants credit more than progress,